So our producers want us to read this. What you are about to enjoy or hate is simply three friends talking football and talking out their asses. Opinions mostly is for entertainment purposes only. We may offer great insights into the NFL and perspectives no one else has. Possible side effects do include feelings getting hurt, being offended, and losing respect for one another. What's up, Opinions Mostly, friends, family, and faithful viewers? It is 2025, which it has been. I mean, don't get me wrong. But that starts our off season for us. So this is episode 1 in the off season, and I'm joined by none other than the one, the only Ron the Hammer Quillen. What's up, dude?
Hello. What's up, dude? What's up, brah? How
How's it
you
going,
doing, my
man?
guy? It's going pretty good, Got no complaints.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling on this beautiful rainy day here in California.
Is it raining there? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining pretty bad the next couple days.
Well, don't you guys need it? You guys always need rain.
Yeah, I mean, for forever and eternity. Yep.
Aaron, I know it's been a while since we've gotten together, but you had a birthday recently, didn't you?
I sure did.
What'd you do, man?
I went golfing. Lexi made me breakfast. Delicious breakfast quesadilla, as is tradition.
Hell
And
yeah.
then we went golfing, and then we took her son to the little arcade downtown next to the Candy Vault.
Oh,
And
cool.
then the three of us had dinner,
Hell yeah, dude. Right
tacos,
on.
and yeah, it was good times, good times.
How'd you golf?
That day, not well.
On your birthday?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I had some good shots. I did like a couple cool things, but overall I didn't score well, but it was
Shoot.
fun. Ran in because my brother went too, and then we ran into James Conrad's dad. So we golfed with him, and that guy's funny too. So
Is he just like James?
kinda in a way, a little bit more talkative and says a lot of
Uh,
like fun shit.
okay,
So
okay.
it was a good day. It was a good
Right
day.
on. Well, good to hear.
Yep.
All right, so wonderful. I actually just got back from a 7-day, but 6 days total in Disney World,
Ooh.
dude. That's why I'm repping the.
Yeah. The heck yeah, it's got Stitch on.
Yeah, Stitch, baby,
Yep.
all
Yep.
day.
Well,
Um,
how was that? Sounds like a lot of Disney. A lot
Dude,
of
it was a
fun.
lot of Disney, and I'm not even mad about it. I actually
Hmm.
discovered I love Disney. 6 days in the park. It was like we got there 30 minutes before doors opened. Like,
Hmm.
we didn't have early park access, but we were there early, and we stayed every single night for like till they kicked us out, essentially.
Yeah.
And there was 12 of us. My 16-month-old niece, 15-month-old niece, and it was her first time there. It was amazing. It was great. I was pushing the stroller at one point with her in it, and Celine was putting sunscreen on my face as I'm like pushing it. And I literally, there's another dude with his family, and he was pushing his stroller, and he gave me the dad nod. And I was like, I didn't have the heart to tell him it wasn't my kid, but
Yeah.
so it was awesome. And then I did drink around the world. I didn't drink much because it was
Yeah.
like I said, it was sun up to sundown nonstop. But like the night before the last night, we did drinking around the world. I finished at Epcot. I drank 11 beers, and I actually got.
Nice.
I think I'm wearing it right now. We hit Germany, and I bought this Germany shirt. Yeah,
Oh, there you go. There you
pretty
go.
sweet.
Nice, nice.
Um, Selena and her sister Rose shared a drink in each country, so that it counted. But I was
Hmm.
pretty toasty at the end of the night.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
So that was another good thing. And then we rode almost all the rides
Hmm.
just like nonstop. We had a bunch of lightning passes and Tiana's log ride. Tiana, that ride is awesome still.
Yeah.
Tron was sweet. It was like the takes off from like
Yeah.
0 to like it feels like 90, but it's not. Guardians of the Galaxy. We did that one
Hmm.
2 times. That was fun. And oh man, the mining cart, the like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs mining cart. So that's a
Oh
pretty
yeah.
fun classic roller
Nice.
coaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was a great time. Had a lot of fun, and I was actually an athlete because I walked 30,000 steps a day and a
Heck
grand
yeah.
total of 184,000 steps after those 6 days.
That's like a triathlon there
Yeah,
of like Disney walking.
It was.
Did,
Yeah. They should make it a sport, dude. I'm telling you.
yeah.
It's
Did
like
you park hop at all, or was it just all in Epcot?
no, we did park hop. So we did Epcot first day.
Mm-hmm.
Then we did oh my gosh, Magic Kingdom. No, sorry,
Yep.
Hollywood Studios. Then
Okay.
Magic Kingdom. Then Animal Kingdom. Then we did on the fifth day we split. We went to Hollywood again, and then finished with Epcot. That's when I drank around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last day we closed out with Magic Kingdom all day.
Nice,
So
nice.
it was awesome.
I'm sure. I mean, I know it's different, but I went to Disney World when I was 17.
Hmm.
Um, I remember. I think my favorite ride was in the Animal Kingdom, and it was the Mount Everest like Yeti ride. I think I rode that like 9 times. So
Fuck
much
yeah.
fun. Yeah,
I dude, I totally forgot. That is actually probably the best
yeah,
one to ride. Yeah.
yeah. It's that one's fun.
9 times, damn son, just going
Yeah,
around,
I
around.
mean, you're a kid, you find something you like, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna ride that.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, we did that one 3 times in one day, and in the
Mm-hmm.
morning we went, and everybody loves Avatar, so everybody
Mm-hmm.
rushed to Avatar to do that new ride, and we just
Yeah,
went straight to Everest, and literally back to back, no waits. You just like
nice,
ride it, ride it, ride it. It was awesome.
very
Um,
nice.
anyways, I highly recommend it. I know it's like expensive and stuff, but military
Mm-hmm.
discounts. If you got anyone in your family, that's the way to go. Let me tell you. um,
Perfect.
all right, let's talk a little bit about some sports. I know this off season we have some plans to have on some guests and do some new things and maybe talk things other than sports. But this episode is going to be tied with a bow, as you can tell, because Joe is at a Kings Nuggets game.
Speaking of sports.
Speaking of sports, typical. So Joe, shout out to you for not for missing our first episode in the off season. All right, Aaron, I think you got some really exciting news today, and it's about the highest paid non-quarterback. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's give a huge shout out to my boy Max motherfucking Crosby. Let's go.
Dude, damn it.
3 year, 106.5 million, 91.5 guaranteed
Right.
money. My boy just got paid.
Let's go, dude. He
Yeah,
deserves
and
it.
and I know what you're about to say. Like this immediately just shuts down every rumor that he wanted out and wanted to be traded.
Yeah,
I've been saying it the whole time. We're not going to trade him. We're going to figure it out.
damn it.
So here we are. Let's go. Guy, like, I'm glad we did this before we started making some, splashes in free agency and other positions that we needed. Because ultimately, Max Crosby is the best player on the Raiders, and
Yeah.
he is the leader of that team. Probably the most hardworking player on that team. First guy in there, last guy out. He's just that guy. He deserves this, and I hope not my Raider fan bias. I hope he gets a Super Bowl with the Raiders because that's what he wants. That's what he
Yeah.
deserves. So
He's a beast, dude. He's a nightmare. He's crazy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, with this new regimen, the Raiders looking at it's going to be a short time with Pete Carroll. Obviously, this is probably going to be his last coaching stint of his career before his real retirement. Um, but I mean, he's helping building a winning environment. Before
Yeah.
he's out. So,
12th
I
man, too. I mean, that's going to be
yeah,
insane.
it just it couldn't
Crosby.
happen to a better guy on the team and maybe in the NFL. So
Mhm.
just because Max Crosby's a dog,
Yeah,
he's a
he is
dog.
a dog. He's a dog.
He had a low sack count last season, 7.5, partially due to injury and just the Raiders just being a fucking
The Raiders.
dumpster fire last year.
Yeah.
So maybe this sparks something in the team around. We still have a lot of cap space left to sign, hopefully a true wide receiver one. So yeah,
You don't want Devontae back?
fuck no. Do you want Devontae back?
No. No?
Yeah. Yeah, no, so it's huge. That's huge. And it's a
That's
historical
awesome.
track too or contract too.
Yeah, like I can't even like hate on the guy, and I don't. So like I support him. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's awesome. That's why I wanted him, come to the Packers. And
Mm-hmm.
there's like you said, you shut down
Yep.
all the rumors and
Mm-hmm.
speculations and stuff. But damn it,
Yeah.
put it in perspective here. He's averaging 35.5 million per season, right? So this is where the details come in. He's beating Justin Jefferson, who averages $35 million a season
Mhm.
by a half a mil. So he's that guy. Nick Bosa is right behind them at 34.2 mil, and then CeeDee Lamb at 34 mil average a year.
Mhm.
Um, deserves it. It's gonna be a fun season for him. Either it's gonna inspire him and make him that much better, or it's going to just
The only thing that'll hold him back is another injury. That dude will not stop.
he's a monster.
Yep.
Excuse me. Right on. All right. Another guy getting paid. I'll let you talk about him. He's the one, the only, the greatest, one of the greatest running backs of all time. You know him as Saquon Barkley.
I mean, yeah. I think. Can you think of another running back that comes close to deserving that kind of contract in the league
No.
right now?
Josh Jacobs actually.
Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, maybe those two only. But I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not shocked. Good on the Eagles for, picking up what the Giants stupidly threw out and
Yeah.
actually paying him, treating them with respect. And who knows, maybe he'll finish his career in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. So he likes it there. Obviously, loves it there.
Hmm.
How could he not after the Super Bowl? 41.2 million contract extension. So that's why it's a little different than him being the highest paid non
Hmm.
football player, because it's only 20 million a year with what 15 million in incentives or something like that. So, anyways, he deserves it. He's a beast. If you put him and Crosby on the same team, dude,
Hmm.
it'd be over. So it's not gonna happen now. I mean, you you gotta wait a couple of years, but
Hey, I will give up 2 first-round picks for Saquon. And
yeah,
maybe and throw in a second, maybe too.
yeah. Well, he's got a 2 year extension, so he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Um. All right. Anyways, great people. I think they all deserve it. Let's talk about some things that are kind of under the radar, I guess, or not under the radar, but weren't talked about too much. Debo Samuel went to the Commanders. Is
Hmm.
that a good thing for the Commanders? Do you think, Aaron?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
A huge loss for the Niners, just made them even worse.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, Debo was kind of sidelined last year too due to injuries, but I mean, going into that hot Washington offense that we saw last year too, that just made them, I'd say, at least 10 times better. You know,
Yeah.
like he's got that dual threat talent still. They've been missing out on a run game. I'm not saying they might utilize him the same way as San Francisco has, but I mean, it just makes that offense scarier and faster. You
Yeah.
know,
He
good on Washington picking getting him.
he's a big dude. Like you said, stretch the field. He's gonna add a whole nother layer.
Hmm.
He's got the experience under him too, which is great.
Spurts.
Yeah, that's the greatest part I think about
Yeah.
him going to the Commanders is he's gonna be a good team leader. All right. Sticking with the wide receivers, Tyler Lockett is no longer with the Seahawks,
Mhm.
which I thought he was gonna like live and die there. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Do you have any thoughts on him?
I hope him and Metcalf come to Vegas. I know that's not possible, but
You want the twofer?
no, I'd rather have Metcalf, obviously. But no, it's surprising that they released him. Doesn't
Yeah.
really make sense why they would. Like he didn't have a terrible season last season. I know excuse me, I know their rookie kind of took over that number one spot, even over DK. So I mean, kind of feels like they're just scrapping some pieces to build up better. Because I mean, there's rumors Gino wants out too. So
Yeah.
well, we'll
Well,
see. I don't
like
know.
you said, you got Najigba. That's the guy you're talking
Yeah.
about. He's their future, I guess, and
Hmm.
maybe it didn't feel like DK and Lockett were valued there right now. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No.
Like, you guys kind of like third strings now. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I could see that, which doesn't make sense because either one of those guys, like, is Tyler Lockett's been in the league forever now. What, like this is his ninth, 10th season?
Yeah, ninth or
Like
tenth. Yeah,
he's still playing at a high level.
yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
So yeah, it's sad for him. I'm sure whoever picks him up He's gonna be lucky. Um,
I mean, okay. So DK, obviously, we would
mhm,
rather have too,
yeah,
but I wouldn't
yeah,
mind Lockett being
yeah.
on our team. You
Same.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to think like where he could go that like kind of needs wide receiver help and thinking Titans, Packers, um, even Chargers, maybe
Yeah. Okay. I can
Niners
see.
now. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, what the hell are the Niners gonna do?
Yeah.
They got
And it's not like they had a good season last year either.
no, no, no. So I
So,
guess they're gonna go draft a bunch of wide receivers or take a
oh yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the good old receivers. Anything's possible. Last receiver I want to talk about briefly is Devontae Adams. We always talk about him. I don't know. It's kind of baffling that he's not
Hmm.
on a team already, and I think it goes to say a lot about him.
I mean, to be fair, he's only been cut for a day.
Yeah, but Devontae should be picked
Yeah.
up like almost instantly. There's by the Niners. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I think that's where he would want to be, just to be
Yeah,
close to home.
yeah. And Rogers could go over there, and then they could have both of
Hey,
them.
they're both in the Bay, from
Yeah,
the Bay, so why not?
exactly. Yeah, that's a hot take right there. Shout out
I
Rogers,
mean,
dude.
Santa Clara is right next to Paul Alto, so
Yeah.
I could definitely see Adams trying to make his way to the Niners.
Well, they're gonna need a team, so who
Yeah,
knows?
they need a wide receiver, but Adams is just he's a diva now.
He's a
He drops a lot of balls.
pass dropper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
So I don't
was that? Should I talk about that clip or should we wait a second?
Yeah, we can wait a second too.
I think our brand new social media manager and producer, RJ. Shout out RJ.
RJ Ainsley.
Um, he has been promoted to part of our team now, so you'll see us posting. Well, you'll see him posting on our behalf a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
more
know. I don't
often
know
than
if
we've
our
been.
viewers have noticed that we've been a little bit more active on Facebook the last 2 days. RJ texted me and had the wonderful idea of posting for us of NFL news and everything that you've been seeing. It's been great so far. Welcome to the Opinions Mostly team.
Yeah,
Yep,
give it
let's
up,
go.
dude.
Yep.
Good job, RJ.
RJ Ainsley.
We do appreciate it, man. We'll get you that mailbox money once we actually start making some.
Yeah. We'll probably have him on, here and there more often too.
Yeah,
So he'll be like our Adam Scheffler.
yeah. Shecky. That'd be great. So yeah, make sure you go like that page too, obviously, and pay attention. Interact with it. We'll try to pull some questions if you guys got questions. We'll pull it
Hmm.
off there too and start talking about them in these off-season episodes. All right.
Because ultimately the goal is to talk to the people more. Like we want to talk to you. We want to answer your questions. We want to know what's going on. How are
You're the
you coping?
reason.
Yeah, how are you coping with the off season? Like, let us know. You know?
You're the reason we do this, okay? It's
Yeah.
not for us. You think we like doing this? No.
No, I was taking a nap and I woke up to like six text messages. Like, I don't want to get out of bed. I was cozy. No,
Dude,
I'm just
I
kidding.
feel
I'm
you.
just kidding.
I feel you. No, I feel you. I get it. I get it. I was playing a board game with Celine, Lorcana. It's like the Disney trading
Mm,
card game. Really fun. And then all of a sudden I was like, motherfucker, it's time
yeah,
to record
yep.
opinions mostly. All right. Last guy I want to talk about is Jair Alexander. One of my favorite Packers who hasn't been playing much because he's always
Mhm.
hurt all the damn time. He's on the chopping block. He probably won't be with us um, during this offseason. After this offseason, it sounds like he's going to go somewhere else. So I don't know. Maybe he could be. He could be. I was going to say he could be a Raider. Honestly, that would be great.
Yeah, I
If
want him to be Raider.
if him and Crosby can stay healthy, dude,
Hmm.
that would be damaging. He's like one of the
Hmm.
only guys. I know Scott's gonna hate this, but he's one of the only guys that can shut down Justin Jefferson. So I
And
mean,
The Raiders need a corner.
Dude, it's written in the stars.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a possibility. I'm not just saying that because the Raider fan bias. Like, he could
Yeah.
end up in Vegas.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would actually go I'd go to Vegas to see a Raider game at that point.
Hmm.
And I'd wear my Alexander jersey. So
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
actually,
everybody else is welcome to that stadium, so whatever.
yeah, yeah, I know. It's not like Oakland.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are terrifying days.
Mm.
I can't remember, Aaron. Have you been to the new stadium yet?
No.
Oh,
I was going to go in 2022. It was the last home game against the Niners, but the week before Josh McDaniels benched Carr, and
oh,
I was pissed, and I was like, I'm not fucking going to support him.
I remember that actually. Yeah, I remember you canceling that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna play? Are you have any plans about it soon, or maybe next
Well,
coming season?
when we're young is
Mm,
obviously in Vegas and it's in October. I'm hoping that there's gonna be a home game that same weekend and maybe I can swing it. I don't know. Money's a little tight right now. Just had to buy
yeah.
tires, registration, insurance, all of the above all at once. So it's like, all right, just skating by right now. But yeah, no, that hopefully that if not, maybe try to squeeze in a late December game.
Okay,
But
that'd be
we'll
fun
see. We'll
in the
we'll see how
winter.
this year goes. Yeah.
In the winter in Vegas, it can't be too bad.
No, flights are usually cheaper in December. Hotels are cheaper if it's not like, the weekend of Christmas.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully.
Right on, man. Last thing, I guess, real quick, for those of you that are baseball fans, spring training started and fired up back up again. So, go down to Arizona and watch the Giants and get some practice in, huh? Who do you root for? Oh yeah, you're fucking Oakland, or sorry, A's.
Sacramento. I don't know, man. I was actually talking to RJ about this a couple weeks ago, and I was telling him, I was like, it is so hard to be an A's fan right now. Like, I just have absolutely zero desire. 'Cause that's how it started. He asked me if I was going to go to a game in
Mm.
Sacramento. And I don't know. Like, I, I don't
Why?
know.
Yeah, like why? Yeah,
Because, like, what's the point? Like, our owners suck. We're never going to be a winning team. We don't spend money on players, even though
yeah,
the team's worth $2.5 billion. I'd rather just go to San Francisco and watch the Giants, to be honest. Like
yeah. I think
they're
it
not
makes
they're
sense.
not too much better, but at least they're
They're
fucking
at least a
have
team,
something to play
and they
for
try.
usually. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
Sacramento.
We'll see. We'll see how this year goes.
Yeah,
Just I'm tired
I'm
as
sure
an
you can
A's
get
fan.
tickets hella cheap though. Like if you're actually
Oh yeah.
bored out of your mind, you're just
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah, what's
And
$12?
honestly, Sacramento's easier to go to than Oakland for some,
Yeah,
you know how it is.
yeah. It's just a hop, skip, and a
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my man. Anything else you got to add? You want to add? You got anything
Uh, I mean,
in the
not
works?
in the works now. Just fucking chilling right now. Just
Chillin'.
trying to make it till payday,
Hell
and
yeah,
then
brother. When's
go
your
see
payday?
On Friday.
Oh,
It's only a couple days away.
did you say you're gonna go see Monster? What?
Monster trucks on Saturday, brah, and
Woo!
motocross.
Is the Gravedigger still like a monster truck?
No, it's not Monster Jam. It's
Oh,
like one league lower,
uh,
whatever. There are a couple Monster Jam trucks are going to be there, but Gravedigger's not one of them.
oh, damn it! That's
I
like the
know.
only one I remember.
Yeah, me
Like I
too.
had like a little toy, like
Yeah,
the Gravedigger toy.
I had Gravedigger and Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
And Goldberg too was one that I had.
Goldberg. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
The only one I can remember is that Gravedigger though, because of the green
Hmm.
shocks he's got in there. Sick, dude.
Hmm.
That's so fly.
I mean, he's iconic. He is the monster truck.
He is the monster truck guy.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I okay, something just popped up.
Hmm.
This says 8 minutes ago. Broncos fire OLB coach Michael Wilhoit after alleged assault of a police officer.
Oh, shoot.
So the outside linebacker coach, he just over a week after he was arrested for allegedly punching a police officer at Denver International Airport. Wild. Head coach Sean Payne said We recognize the serious nature of the allegations against him and believe this is the best course of action at this time. How do you think? No.
Oh, well, that sucks for them.
All right. Breaking news. You heard it here first, folks. No.
Yeah, whenever this gets posted.
Yeah, right. Probably like in 3 days.
Yeah, right.
All right, dude. Happy
All right.
Wednesday. Wait. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, happy
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Happy
We will
Wednesday.
do more episodes, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw out your questions. We're going to have guests on. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff, everything about politics and only politics moving forward. It's going to be huge. That's it. And love one another, right, Aaron?
Yes. Be kind, love one another.
All right, brother. Good stuff. I'll catch you on the flippity flop.